Nathan MacArthur make some time for Cowboy Boys.
Welcome to Cowboy Boys Podcast 188. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I was just looking at you.
I thought you were going to do something.
No, dude, I got nothing.
All right then. I guess that's the podcast.
All right, everyone. That's it.
This is a short one. Sometimes
great.
you get a long one. Sometimes you get a real short one.
Oh, can you imagine if we could do that? People would be like, it was a banger. Wow, that made my day better.
You could if you had one really good joke right at the beginning.
Dude, and you just crushed it.
But usually it takes an hour of warming up to get to one good bit at the end. And people who don't listen to the end, you
miss
out.
our one good joke, dude.
Every single time.
I'll say this. Every episode has a joke.
I wouldn't say that. I would say the over-under is there's a positive KD of jokes per episode, where some episodes, they're unbelievable. Some of them, most of them, I would say 95% you do get at least one good joke.
Okay.
But there's a few where I'm like, they should be deleted.
No, I know. People are like, I listen to the backlog, and I'm like, fucking don't, though. Come on, man. Listen to a few. I wish I didn't hate us so much, and then I would go back and try to listen to a few of the bangers and be like, these are the ones you should listen to.
Hey, us?
Yeah. I don't like listening to you either.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to us.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. I don't want to listen to you. I listen to you all the time. Now I'm going to go on a podcast and listen to both of us? That's fucking crazy.
I would say, because I edit the podcast, I go back and I have to listen. I'm forced to listen to us. My voice and your voice have become dead to me. It's dead noise, so I don't even hear you. Sometimes you'll be talking to me in real life, and I'm just like,
hey, me and you both, brother.
So we've achieved it.
Damn.
What?
That's just how it goes.
That's just work, baby.
How do you feel today, man? You went to the gym. Proud of you.
I feel great.
Do you?
Yeah.
I saw you making the craziest protein smoothie.
What? No, it's not.
You had so much stuff in there.
What did I have?
I don't know. You had like a bunch of ice. You had a bunch of fucking like 3 powders, a whole banana, so much peanut butter. It looked like you scooped it out with your hand and threw it in.
Someone's been eating my peanut butter, but that's beside the point.
Who?
Oh, dude, yeah, I wonder.
It's not me.
It's not you?
No. It's really not. I don't have bread to make sandwiches right now.
Interesting. That's beside the point. Like I said. My protein shake when I get home is 2 bananas.
Oh.
2 bananas for I'm not even gonna cramp anytime soon.
Yeah, dude.
2 bananas, 2 scoops of protein powder for like I think 50 grams of protein. Big heaping spoonful of peanut butter. 4 ice cubes, and then as much milk as it takes to cover that up.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, that's so much. That's like 3 meals worth of calories.
No, it's not.
It's
because
so much.
Then I eat a little like wrap after, and then I also had some goldfish after that.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
so full right now.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh. Well, that was my breakfast.
But you feel good.
I feel great.
Okay. Well, that's all.
It's not a lot of food.
It's a crazy amount
It's
of
a
food.
bunch of food, but it's not a lot.
It's a lot of food. That's so many
You
calories.
have to eat a lot of protein in 30 minutes after a workout to hit your anabolic window, or you'll be so sore the day after.
I'm incredibly sorry to all the queens that have eating disorders that listen to our podcast that have to hear us discussing calories and stuff, but that's so many, dude. If you're losing weight, you should just simply take the protein powder by itself.
I'm not losing weight.
I know. Brother, I know.
Which is crazy because I'm only getting, like, my cardio is only getting better.
Yeah, you'll get more in shape.
Dude,
you're not obese, so it doesn't matter really.
But imagine my fat guy sex moves as my cardio just, my heart gets stronger.
Yeah,
and I become more powerful. I'm going to be like a rugby player, a fat rugby player.
Yeah.
Just picking women up and slamming them into the ground.
For real, dude. So. You could be athletic and big. I'm definitely not saying you can't be healthy, athletic, and big, but I thought you wanted abs. So I'm like, fuck, man. You can't eat mega smoothie every day if you want abs. Do you eat the smoothie when you don't work out sometimes?
No.
Okay.
That's only my post-workout reward. It's so tasty after a workout.
Yeah,
peanut butter and bananas. Oh, my God. No, I'm bulking.
Yeah, no, you're right. You know what? I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Yeah.
You don't know my body.
As long as you're exercising, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck how big you are. I think you can be perfectly healthy. You can't be healthy and obese, and I stand by that. I'm sorry to everyone who's bummed out. It's not fat phobic. It's just diabetes is real. I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
No, I think you can, but you have to be at an Olympic level.
You have to be like a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, strong men who are fucking jacked and huge, even they're like, the doctor's like, hey, you're too fucking big, man. Your heart is failing. Yeah, like I've know quite a few guys who've got so much muscle that a doctor is like, get smaller, you're dying. That's why you hurt. Like,
just speaking of the gym, I had two weird encounters over the past week. The first one was the skinny guy. I don't want to say what race he was, but he was just fully naked in the locker room, standing in front of my locker on the FaceTime, talking to some guy with his little penis out.
Well,
and I mean, it was
you've
like,
already outed you've already made it sound very much like he's not some races.
Guess what? He was not what you were. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah.
He could be. It's not what you're thinking, or it is exactly what you're thinking.
I'm imagining a tall Irish gentleman.
It wasn't that.
Okay.
But anyways, he's like standing in front of my locker, and I'm like, "Hey, can I?" He like gives me this look, and I'm like, "Yeah, I need to get to the locker around you." So he sidesteps and just continues to have like a full conversation with this guy, like they're planning a party or something, and he's just standing there fully naked. I'm like, "Wow, he does not care."
Dude,
respect.
That's fucking insane.
And so I only mentioned that to contrast that with what I saw, I think yesterday or the day before, was this group of teenagers who were like, they were done swimming and they were daring each other. They were like, I dare you to go get naked in the shower. I'm like, no, you go get. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's so funny.
It was just like, it's so funny seeing the two sides.
Yeah, guys who are
spectrum.
ashamed and dudes who are just hanging brain.
Yeah,
I see a lot of naked guys talking to each other in the locker room.
That's fine.
And I'm like, well, but put on a towel or something,
No.
like, or just actively keep getting ready as you have a conversation. Sure. But when they're just like, I'm gonna stay naked, I'm gonna stop doing everything I'm doing, I'm gonna have like 5 or 10 minutes worth of naked conversation, that you're not in a sauna. That one weirds me out.
The sauna?
Yeah, have you ever been to like a bathhouse where they have an area where you have to be naked? They're like, you're required to be naked in this area. If you put on clothes, it's bad.
Oh yeah, will they kick me out if I put on?
They
clothes?
will. I've seen it.
What if I wear?
If you go to the Russian bathhouse and you wear your trunks into the naked area, a fucking Russian mobster will come in and be like, "I will take your penis out, or I will destroy."
What if I'm naked but I'm wearing a mask?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
That's all right.
Yeah, then you can hide your identity.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's what I do. I hide my identity by covering my face.
I don't want to. What if I put a mask over my penis too? Because I don't. That's for. I don't want to get any COVID down there on my penis.
Yeah, true. I don't like the naked. I don't like the Russian baths in New York, but I like the Russian baths in other places.
Oh.
I've been to a Russian bath in fucking in like, of course, other countries, but I've been, or like a Greek bath or whatever. It's just like a bath house where it's like, hey, you have to be naked to be here. This is how it works.
There should be more places.
There should be.
you should have to be naked to walk into the 7-Eleven.
The Russian bathhouse here in New York is co-ed. You don't go into there are 2 separate naked areas for the genders or whatever.
Oh.
I don't know where thems go. I guess whatever equipment you're working
whatever
with.
you're feeling like the day.
Yeah, I think
Listen, my gender is solid. Their gender is fluid.
Yeah, they fucking
so it
decide.
sloshes around in the bucket of whatever they're feeling.
In my perfect world, they get to do whatever they want, and I simply don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's this world.
But yeah, well, kind of. I'm sure they deal with some bullshit. But but you go. Firstly, it's weird. The vibes are weird. To me, a bathhouse should be all one group.
Only men and only sexy little boys.
Yeah.
No women ruining the vibes.
Well, male kids are allowed in the women's area. So I went to the bathhouse on a date when I was dating someone last year.
Okay.
And
Was this the first date or you've been
no.
That's
Many
a-
dates
That
in.
seems like a crazy like, hey, what if?
Well, no, because you're in the top area where everyone hangs out and you're like lounging
the
and you
top
go into the
area.
fucking hot pool and then you go into the really hot tub and then it's cool, it's relaxing, it's nice. But then both of us were like, all right, let's spend like 45 minutes in the saunas, we'll meet back up. So I go into my area. Firstly, immediately some dude's just like, hey, white boy, and like talking to me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. All right, cool. We're fully nude and I'm trying to like relax in this big ass fucking hot spring and he's like talking to me.
Do you not feel in the moment when another man's penis is out?
He was complimenting my penis.
Okay,
So I was
that's
like,
where it brings you like, hey man.
yeah, no, I
Don't
was
mention
like,
it.
are you trying to have gay sex right now? But no, he was literally just like, good penis, white dude.
Were you like,
I was like, all right, I guess. Fuck, man. And then I went into like the wets, like the one sauna that like kills you, you know? That's my favorite shit.
the Swedish one?
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
hot
love
one?
that. You stay in there, you fucking wait till you're literally about to pass out. You get the demons exit your body. Also, they hit you with the fucking olive branches and stuff. It's spiritual. And then after that, you go into the fucking cold tub.
Yeah.
And you also you stay in there until you're literally like, I'm gonna die. And then you get to relax. You got to get the demons out. That's why I love the Russian bath. Anyway, I'm trying to get the demons out in the Russian bath, and there was a dude trying to get more than his demons out in the steam room.
Trying to
I'm
get
like,
his Siemens
dude,
out.
I was like, bro.
Was he checking off?
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, here's what he was doing. So we're all sitting.
Was he like trying to like, I'm not jacking off?
No,
Like-
no, here's what it is. So we're in a room that's like the size of our living room, and it has like tile benches, you know? And it's so fucking steamy, like it's kind of hard to see, but you can see like the outline of everybody. And a lot of guys are sitting and they're just like, you know, you're all just sitting there kind of looking down because it's really uncomfortable in
Except
there.
for
You're
the
like,
Greek guys who are talking about some news.
you literally, yes. I'm not joking. There's like two fat hairy guys.
They invented a new cannoli.
Yeah. There's
Like,
two fat hairy guys completely unaffected by the steam somehow, and I'm like, good for them.
That's me, because I'm like, after my workout, I'm just the same temperature.
Really?
I'm walking through the streets, and everyone's bundled up in parkas and stuff, and I'm just wearing gym shorts and steam coming off my head.
That's so fun.
And I just look like a psychopath.
So we're all sitting there, and I'm kind of like, forearms on my knees, just looking down at the ground, just like trying to gut it out, to tell myself, like, all right, you got 5 more minutes in here. You can fucking do this. And I look up, and when it gets too full, guys will start to sit just on the ground.
Uh-oh.
So he's sitting on the ground, but he's not crisscross applesauce, and he's not like Chinese squatting or something normal.
Wait,
he's
what's
like
Chinese squatting?
Chinese squatting is
Like
when
Slav
you're like
squat?
Yeah,
Okay.
Slav squat. Sorry,
Yeah,
you're right.
You can't say Chinese squat.
We
That's
don't know. Yeah,
politically incorrect.
Is
the
it really?
The correct term is Slav squat.
I thought Slav
no,
squat
it's the same.
was Slav squatting is out because of the war.
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna let them police my speech.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna let the Biden administration
Fuck
tell me not to use
you,
Slav
Joe
squat.
Biden. Give me my money back.
Let's go, Brandon.
So anyway, so he's like laid out like fucking, you know that one photo of that weird guy?
Tom Selleck?
No, the fucking guy that's in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. He's got
How he's like kind of, so this dude's like lounging like a cat, and then he's just
on the floor?
Yes. Fucking weird.
What race is he?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to make it racial.
Okay. Because I'm in my head, I'm imagining Eastern European, but now that you say you don't
No,
want
he's
to say,
not Eastern European.
Interesting.
But he is from the East,
Okay.
and he's close to Europe.
Oh, okay. I was
So
thinking of a
anyway.
different thing. Now I'm thinking of a third
He looked
thing.
a lot like you.
All right.
So there you go.
Fair.
Okay, so then
Wait,
he's...
why can't you say that?
I don't know. So this Indian guy's jacking off in the fucking sauna, right? And he's just like, he's got a hammer on him too, dude. He's got a fucking he's got a huge
for him.
uncircumcised dick. And he's like, I want to say he's as soft as you can be without being soft. Do you know what I mean?
So he's jelqing.
Yeah, so
He's not jacking off, he's jelqing off.
What the fuck is jelqing?
You don't know about the ancient Arabic art of jelqing?
Is this real?
Some people claim it is. I don't.
He was like,
I've never
grabbing it at the base.
I've never practiced.
And then pulling it.
No, he literally was jelqing.
Jesus Christ.
He wasn't jacking off. Jelqing, and so jelqing is kind of like,
so wait,
so you get like I think you get like 50% hard. See, you can't be soft, but you can't be fully hard because then you'll make your penis explode. And this is ancient wisdom. This is like from the year -3000 BC to make your penis grow.
Oh fuck!
And it is a Arabic, I would say martial arts.
yeah.
And so you grab the base and you like push blood of your semi-hard cock through. I'll show it in the microphone if you're watching on Spotify or YouTube.
That's what he was doing. He was grabbing it real hard at the base and he was just pulling it. And then he wouldn't come back down the shaft, which is why I was like,
would you say,
are we all just letting this happen because he's only stroking one way?
Yeah,
is this like the Mormon version of soaking where like, hey, if I don't bring it back down, this is cool?
It is. He was doing a medical procedure, an ancient Indian Arabic medicine.
Dude.
How big was his penis?
I would say,
out of every Indian guy every Indian penis you've ever seen, how big was it?
I've seen so few Indian
I'm just
penises,
saying.
but it was big. I mean, he had like a soft 8 on him.
Dude, I'm gonna start jelqing tonight.
Dude, he was like, but I mean, he was like hard enough. Like he could have like, if you like,
Dude,
when you're hard enough that if you grab it and then put it in, you're like, it works.
No, fully hard, me pulling, I'm not gonna get hit 8 inches. Yanking as hard as I can.
Dude, he was like really fucking, and everyone in there was just like, no one was saying shit to him, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna be the first guy to tell him not to jack off.
I think half of everyone knew what he was doing, like me, and the other half were like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, have
you never heard of this?
I've never heard of jelqing. Dude, the Arabic world has given us math. It's given us a way to make our dick bigger. What? They attributed so much to the world. They need more credit.
They get the credit. I'm crediting them.
No, they need more. Yeah, I mean, they get the credit on Cowboy Boys podcast. Fuck yeah, dude. But anyway.
Yeah, I think you can get like half an inch a year.
Just every guy in Iran just have a fucking absolute fucking beast mode penis on him?
I haven't checked.
We should check. Hey, if you're from Iran or Saudi Arabia or anywhere out there, send us your penis.
It's kind of like when you ever heard of mewing? I told you about mewing. Right?
I know what mewing is. I figured I learned about mewing from Weirdo. Fucking another one of two of my other friends are like, that's a thing that happened in like the manosphere.
No, anything on like a bodybuilding forum or like any fitness boards, you kind of like see, because everyone's like, all right, I can only work out for 1 to 3 hours a day. What am I gonna do for the other 21 hours a day?
I'll mew.
I gotta self-improve in other ways too.
I went on a date with a girl who was like, do you want to hear something that changed my life?
She was into jelqing?
No. And she jelqed her clit, dude, and it was huge. No, she was way into fucking mewing. She's like, mewing changed my face.
I did a little bit of it.
And she showed me photos, and it was like, you know when Alex Jones was like, here's the before photo, and here's the after I take my supplements.
Where it was more red?
Yeah, where they just like sprayed him with tan or something. That was her. She showed me the before photo and the after photo, and I wanted to be like, you're just a good-looking woman. I don't know what you want from me.
Guess what? Up here,
it doesn't matter. Yeah, true. If it makes you happier, it truly doesn't fucking matter if it's real or not.
I started mewing a little bit, and it did like clear my nasal passages better, so I could breathe better. Once I got to that point, I forgot to keep doing it. So I'm just at this point. It hasn't restructured my face.
I'm mewing right now.
I'm doing kegels right now.
So when I was a kid, I don't know why, but I did kegels all the time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
You just independently?
Yeah, I just figured out that I could flex my asshole and my penis.
That's different.
Well, yeah. But I was like,
that's the front kegel versus the back kegel.
So I would read all the time when I was a kid, and I don't know why, but I would just constantly flex my dick while I was reading. I would kegel. So now this is so funny.
That's not. Hold on.
What?
That's the weirdest thing.
No, it's not. When you're a kid,
when you say a kid, how old were you?
I don't know. I started when I was like easily 11 or whatever. I was like, oh, I can flex my dick.
Okay, that's a normal age to be like,
Thank you.
Look at this weird fucking thing I can do.
Yeah.
You say kid, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. So
flexing your penis like a weirdo.
I would flex my dick all the time,
It is
like
fun.
constantly, every day.
Dude.
I would just sit there and like, it's kind of like
That's a good trick to
once
pull
you
on a
get
girl.
enough pec development that you like can feel your pecs and you can make them bounce. It's like, oh fuck, I got to do this all the time. It's awesome. So
Do you ever do that to your girl or a girl you're sleeping with? You're just like, your penis is out and you just start flexing it, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny.
You're like, I can't stop it,
dude. Here's my thing. I can now kegel so fucking hard that like when I'm fucking someone, I can kegel, and they'll literally be like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "That's right." Yeah, dude. I'm in there doing other secret stuff. Yeah, dude, I can kegel. Gentlemen, pro tip, if you kegel enough, you can make your dick strong enough that while you're fucking a girl, you can flex it and they'll be like, what is that? It's a secret move. That's a secret skinny guy move.
I want to kegel my ass so it hurts anyone trying to get in there.
Yeah.
Ow.
That's a real one, too. That's a real one.
What are you doing?
Too.
Stop.
Have you ever had a girl kegel hard enough that you're like, oh, shit?
Yeah, once.
Okay.
She was pretty cool.
It is cool.
She was into it. We were like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I don't have it. It's one of those things.
So good.
I've never had it to where it hurt. Well, there was one girl where it did hurt in a good way. I hate the tight pussies. Yours.
Yeah. Yours is perfect.
Yours
baby.
is perfect. The tight ones hurt.
That's the best one.
Yeah, but that's like if she can kegel or not, it's not gonna make or break a relationship.
No,
I would say it's just
never.
it's a little cherry on top.
I think that pussy tightness wouldn't even make or break a relationship. I think that I've been with one person where I was like, what is fucking going on that this feels like this?
I would say 95% of the women I've slept with all have mediums.
Yeah.
They're all just within that bell curve. Like, oh, you all have pretty good. The first girl I slept with had the loosest. She was down here, and I'm like, what the? The second time I had sex, I'm like, this is worse, but way better.
Yeah.
Man, my first, real disappointing. Got out of that, didn't have a baby.
Me too. It is crazy. I mean,
hey, wait a minute. If you're listening to this podcast right now, you got a 20 Kegel check right now.
Yeah, dude. Get it.
You got to be mewing. Men, I want you to start jelqing wherever you're at.
Dude.
Start jelqing in the bathroom so you can get paid to make your penis bigger.
Yeah, dude. Just take time. Just honestly, grip it and rip it
Also,
anytime.
I have read that jelqing can fuck up your penis.
Really?
But
how? Did someone jelq too far?
I think, I don't know.
They were like, I extended it too long. I don't have enough blood to fill it up anymore.
But that might be... Would you rather have a giant penis that doesn't work or a small fat penis that gets really hard?
I would rather have the small fat penis. Dude.
I mean, yeah, I'm living the life.
Dude, yeah.
But some people, maybe you just want to show it off. You don't want sex.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about penis?
Maybe you're in it for the business world.
True.
Maybe you just want to wear some khakis and swing it around.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, technically, either way, it doesn't matter. There's lots of women who date other women, and they're sexually satisfied. And let me tell you, those other women don't have penises. So if you're a guy and you're self-conscious about your penis, don't be. It doesn't fucking matter. Unless your girl sucks and is like unable to be sexually satisfied by all of the other million things that usually make women come.
If you're a guy and you're insecure about your penis, welcome to the club of every single man. Even the man with an 8-inch. You're watching a porn. You're like, God damn it! Why is he got a 10-inch dick?
Yeah. No,
what the fuck? Am I enough? That's funny because I'm starting to see more and more women be like, confidence is so. Confidence is the most attractive thing in a male. Confident with this, and I'm like, you know what? I am insecure. I don't care anymore. I'm human and I feel insecure. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? It's in you. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, no, it's very real.
I'm starting a new movement of insecure men being openly insecure.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. That's me. I was like, I'm emotional. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I'm secure with my insecurity.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
That's great. I would do say it is tough how many people are like, I want you to chase me. And you're like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
What if I did
I'm too
it?
fat.
What if I did it, though?
I went to the gym earlier. I'm not going to chase you.
Yeah, dude.
I'm all tired.
It's tough. I just don't care. I need people to be. And then they're like, oh, well, but don't. I'm like, I like aggressive women. I'm not like a sub or anything, but I want to be pursued. And then like I'll be talking to a girl who's my friend and she'll be like, but women hate that. So you like, do you ever find anyone? I go, no, not really. Fucking ever. They hate that for real.
I'm not looking for anyone. I'm going to let the AI wars happen and the robot wars and then see what happens after that.
Then you're going to get when you're a warlord, she'll be like, I need to be with Mac for safety.
That does feel good.
Yeah, that sounds nice. To be wanted.
To be wanted for geopolitical warrior reasons. That is cool.
Dudes, men really do feel bummed out about their penises. I'm bummed out about my penis. And it's pretty decent. So
I think it's just something you have to. You're like, yeah, my penis sucks. Whatever.
yeah, no, it really is it. But it's interesting that because like I've had. Anytime a girl gets mad at you, she's going to say something fucked up about your dick, right? Or not anytime, but a lot of the time. It's happened to me. It's happened to other guys I know, you know. But like as evil as men are, and as much as we make women feel terrible about their bodies and stuff, I have very rarely, if ever, I've never in my life met a woman who seems insecure about her pussy. They're all just like, I have the best pussy game.
You know
my
why?
pussy's crazy. And I'm like, it's crazy that we're evil, but men have somehow not made women insecure about their pussies, because the real truth is you guys feel very different from each other. Like you really can have the equivalent of a small dick.
Yeah, but are you going to be the first man who breaks the line and tells them the truth?
No.
And ruin it for everyone?
Yeah, you're right. Because guys
hate...
are just so excited to be there. You're letting me hit?
Dude,
thank you, queen.
That is the thing. You can never win in any relationship as a man, because even if you do everything perfect and then fuck up once, there's going to be an army of simps backing her up. Her gay best friends are gonna hate you.
They do.
Her female friends hate you. All of her simps are gonna be like, you should leave him, queen. I would set it. And you're just like, fuck, I have to fight. Not only do I have to fight my girlfriend, I have to fight everyone. This entire team. Man, being a man is hard. I'm gonna start joking.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's the only
tough.
answer.
Oh man, that's.
I wonder what other ancient techniques there are
to make your dick bigger. Don't those Shaolin monks hang weights off their dicks?
That doesn't feel. I feel like that would ruin. Oh, there's a WikiHow on how to jelq.
Read it. Tell us how.
Oh,
is there a photo
of like bananas and stuff, and it tells you to use lube.
Oh yeah, well that guy was lubed up. I mean, it was hot as he's doing like hot yoga for his dick, dude.
Ooh, what is it? I want to find like I don't want to find hymns or men's health. I tried jelqing for 2 weeks and you got to do it for years.
You really that? You have to it's like jujitsu. It's like a constant practice. It's a lifestyle.
It is.
If you want to get good,
you don't just start. It's like exercise. I've been exercising for like I've been on the elliptical for a month now. I'm seeing no results.
Yeah, you gotta wait so much longer. You do the thing that so many of my friends do. I went and visited a guy we know who's a friend of mine, and he's trying to lose weight, and he was telling me like he's doing the thing that all fucking my friends do, where they're like, yeah, I was getting consistent, but then I hurt myself a little bit, so I'm gonna take 2 weeks off. It's like, you fucking can't take time off if you're hurt. Just do a different thing. Did you hurt your legs? Then do bicep curls and pull downs. You got to keep it going.
What if I hurt myself jelqing?
If you hurt yourself jelqing, then we need to get you to a doctor immediately. I want someone listening to the podcast who's jelqed and seen results to hit us up.
Yeah, please DM us or whatever.
What's the vagina having version of jelqing?
No,
do
kegels.
Vagina havers?
Well,
kegels, yeah, but like there's
what are the Benoit balls?
Yeah, that was gonna say the yoni eggs or whatever. You put like a fucking rock in your pussy and you squeeze to hold it in there so it doesn't just plop out.
Yeah, that works.
That
one does work.
That one
that is a muscle.
Definitely work. If you can hold a rock in your pussy, then when I get in there, you're gonna fucking lay me out, dude.
Dude, I saw ladies who like doing kettlebell swings with their pussy.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's so hot.
She was also like 65.
Hell yeah, dude. I bet you she'd fucking blow your mind. My dick would just get absolutely demoed if I got anywhere near it. Her head game's probably crazy too.
No, I don't think so. I think
if you're 60 and you're holding and your vagina tightness is that important to you and you're trying to fucking lay people out, she's a sex goddess.
No, she's got one expert move down there to make up for the fact that her other stuff might be lacking. What, you think she's an all around?
Yeah, dude, I think she's a fucking champion.
No.
I think that you don't get that dedicated without also working on the other stuff. It's like when you're getting good at shooters and you're like, I have a lot of mechanics but I have no communication.
That's me.
Yeah, that is you, actually. That really is you.
I hate communicating.
You have no communication and very little game sense.
That's not true.
You have no.
I have excellent game
Mac
sense.
loves getting us in a pinch.
I do.
Because we have to follow him because he has no communication. So you just go where Mac does. He makes the plan.
Mm-hmm. I'm a team leader.
You love to get us pinched all the time.
I mean, that's not my fault. I'm training you guys.
Yeah, we gotta fight. We always have to fight two teams at the same time.
Fun.
We
It's
often win.
I know.
But
you're welcome.
still, you love to get us in a pinch.
You are welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you been improving your health? Have you been mewing?
I have not been mewing. I've been ab rolling.
Okay.
Because I was
ancient ab rolling.
Yeah. I was like,
Wait.
my lower back got all fucked up for a while again. It's just been giving me problems my whole life, and I was like, I think I need to strengthen my abs.
Do you just have the tube in the wheel, or like the roller with the springs in it?
The roller. They're the tube and the wheel. Yeah, I'm just doing like this very simple
that one's hard and fucked up.
Yeah. I just do like I try to do like 60 of those a day.
60?
Yeah, I do sets of 30.
Wow.
2 sets of 30, like one whenever. And of course I'm doing pull-ups as much as I can. But then, I'm surfing, so I'm swimming all the time. So I'm just fucking keeping it tight, dude. I'm just trying to really, the thing about surfing is that it's so fucked up and weird that you can only get fit for it by doing it. Unless I want to go to a pool with a board and paddle around, which people do, but...
Wait, do you what if you typed a bungee cord to your neck and then swam away from the thing? Would that work?
Fuck. I think people do that. I think people have a harness. You know how you run in place? I think people do that. They also have swimming pools that push water towards you and you just paddle so you stay in place.
That would really blast your delts.
Dude, I will say my shoulders and my upper back are so big right now. Also, I feel like I do feel fucking like I have a different kind of strong. I feel like I'm strong when I used to work with my uncle, just throwing bales of hay and shit.
That's our farmer workouts are Herculean workouts.
Yeah.
Or wrestling with an angel. When you're trying to swim in the ocean.
Yeah, the ocean's actively kill. I'm always putting, and when you get good enough at surfing, you're in places where the current's all fucked up. So you're you're in life or death. It's like working out in prison.
Yeah.
I'm just the ocean's trying to kill me.
That is one of those things. It's how do they? There's not that much protein in prison. How are they getting so big? Because your body is just we need adrenaline all the time, and we need to start synthesizing.
Yeah, dude. It creates what it needs, dude. You're in fucking caveman mode. And I'm really high strung. I very rarely relax. Anytime my anxiety comes out of me, sometimes I'll be sitting in the living room with all the roomies and we'll be watching something and there'll be a split second where I'm I can just feel my body sink and I'm I'm relaxed and I feel like I'm fucking on mushrooms or something. I'm so it's
relaxing
just because I'm not on alert. Because I'm constantly, dude, if someone goes, let your shoulders go, just right now, I just realized I'm always flexing. I'm always just what the fuck is gonna happen?
See, I'm the opposite. I'm so relaxed. That's why I'm so alert. I become one with whatever. I'm just
you're so good at it, dude. You really are a drunken master. Except for you're drunk on maxing, relaxing,
and lazy maxing. Yeah, swimming in the ocean is a great workout because it's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other really buff guy, other than farming. Farming is, those guys are the thick as solid. I don't know anymore.
Well, they eat really good too. I think that's a part of it. They have like a really good diet. They're just fucking crushing out the food they make, and like their friend gives them meat
before it gets processed.
Process it, yeah.
Before the NWO puts all the chemicals that grow your tits bigger.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
I think I've also been getting stronger from not eating meat.
Why does the NWO want to make everyone's tits bigger?
Dude,
men's tits.
There's a guy who's just like,
they make women hit puberty faster.
We know.
Fucking
it's it's a conspiracy to make tits bigger worldwide.
George Soros, we're on to you son of a bitch.
Did you see that China announced that George Soros was the most evil man on earth?
Whoa, China's on board?
Yeah.
Dude,
China, Xi Jinping like made an announcement, and China was like, George Soros is the most evil man on the planet.
What if Russia, China, and America all unite to fight the great evil?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty tight.
It would be.
We love you. We're all fighting. We're like, wait a minute, why are we fighting? We hate all the billionaire ruling elites.
Yeah.
The pedophiles who are trying to make us fight.
It's true. Karl Marx has been saying.
Mm-hmm.
So
did Karl Marx talk about pedophile ruling elites?
He really did.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was on it, dude. He predicted the Suez Canal and a bunch of other wild shit. He even predicted he was like, hey, when we start automating jobs, capitalists are just gonna make working even more like dystopian. It won't get better for everybody. It's gonna get worse. Even though you don't have to manually do things, because back then you were working in factories that suck dick.
I love the term dystopian.
Yeah,
because people are just like, imagine a caveman seeing another caveman invent fire, and he's like, this is so dystopian. What the fuck? He's got a fire. He has to collect wood, and now he's burning out his irises. Not me, not Gruglug. I'm sitting cold with a fur on top of me.
Yeah, dude.
Everything bad and new is dystopian. How about this? It's always been dystopian. Nothing's changed. The technology's just getting better.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
no, I'm not. I'm right.
I don't think think every new thing people are like, this is dystopian. I don't think anyone's like, wow, Cuba invented a lung cancer vaccine. That's dystopian.
Yeah, I bet they did. I bet they're like, oh, we invented a lung cancer vaccine. We'd give it to you, but the embargo. And you're like,
you're like describing.
Whoa, what a
perfect
excuse. Oh, we cured cancer down here. Too bad we can't give it to any of you. If you end the embargo, we might show it to you. And then as soon as the embargo ends, they're like, where is it? Where's what? I watched that episode of The Simpsons.
No. They have it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they do. And no one in Cuba. Shayne, you suffer from a problem which most communists do, where they're not willing to admit the flaws in their own system.
You are suffering from a problem
that
other people suffer from, where they assume what I think about everything.
Okay.
Why are you assuming that I think everything's fine with
All right,
Cuba?
I'm just saying communists always bring up these impossible perfect scenarios, and I'm like, all right, but the reality is
I said a real thing that exists.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
What is it?
If it's a vaccine for lung cancer.
It's probably one specific type of lung cancer that
it's better than our zero vaccines for lung cancer.
Yeah, America doesn't have the technology. China, Sweden, Russia,
dude, I love
North Namibia. None of these people have this lung cancer vaccine. Only Cuba.
Why is it weird that Cuba invented something?
It's not weird. It's just very convenient.
What?
Anyways.
All right.
I want to believe.
I want to believe too.
Man, communism sounds so cool.
Yeah,
I can't
it does.
wait. I can't wait for communism to be enacted in America and Nancy Pelosi to not abuse the communist system. Oh yeah, our work quota's so perfect. I got rich somehow under this system. That's the problem. Is
who cares if Nancy Pelosi was rich if every single one of us had food, shelter, and could do what we wanted?
According to this chart, we all have food, shelter, and are doing whatever we want. What about me? I'm homeless. Shut up. Go to the gulag.
Okay.
Can't have homeless people if they're dead.
That's true.
That is true. I'd be a great communist.
You would be.
Hey,
dude, Nancy Pelosi would face the wall so fast.
I bet she would. She'd be the first. She'd be making.
She's a liberal. That's literally the enemy of communism.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, and get exiled to a different country like they always do.
I love that everyone's. It's like always two different things. It's like, oh, they'll protect the liberals, and then at the same time, they're like, Mao and Stalin killed a bazillion people. It's like, do we kill them or do we send them away? Which one is it, motherfucker? Nothing's funnier than people being like, Stalin killed a bunch of people. He's bad, and then all the older Russians being like, I don't think he killed enough people. They're like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, that is pretty fun.
It's pretty cool. Anyways,
what?
I don't know. I'm so sore. Dude. It's unreal how fucking sore I am.
You know who's not sore from their workouts?
You.
2 banana peanut butter.
Yeah, you're right.
Double protein shake mac.
I should ask you to make me one. What kind of protein powder are you rocking? Is it creatine or is it just protein powder?
Just protein.
You got to get creatine in you, dude.
Yeah, taking creatine
if you're
separately
bulking, especially
as a supplement.
Oh, okay.
I think it's on our Amazon wish list. It is the diamatized ISO 100 hydrolyzed whatever. Here it is.
All right, let me see.
I'm showing you right now. Clicking the right one.
Excuse me.
It's really good.
I'm burping.
Because that is the problem. A lot of people hate.
You got vanilla?
Yeah.
Ugh, that's the worst one. What the fuck? Always get strawberry when it comes to protein. Vanilla is so fucking trash.
Try this one. It's good.
I really dislike vanilla protein powder. It fucking makes me angry.
Yeah, and then I'm so glad I'm not allergic to milk.
Oh yeah, you drink milk. I forgot.
I chug milk with that, and I have 2
Are you
scoops.
gaining weight?
I'm right. I haven't gained or lost weight in the past month.
But you're working out harder, so technically you're probably gaining weight, but losing it through. But you're maintaining.
I'm still fat, but my workouts are getting easier, and my heart is getting stronger.
That's good. As long as you're not running, don't run at your weight.
I'm just
gonna
doing
fucking blow your knees out.
Elliptical.
Awesome. I love the elliptical, dude. That's what I do when I go to the gym.
That's
I do the elliptical.
Does.
And I usually work on chest. I just want a big chest, dude. I feel like that's the secret.
I feel like The Rock does like an hour or 2 of elliptical every day.
He does.
To like stay skinny on top of all the steroids and Anavar and Trenbolone does.
But it's good to fucking get the elliptical. That's how it's like low impact. So you can get like a crazy workout in without like breaking your body.
Dude, I'm the only person drenched to sweat at my gym too.
Really? Yeah. That's kind of me at other gyms I go to. I'm always like, I'll do like the elliptical for 45 minutes and I'll put it on 20/20 or whatever the highest things are. And then I'll just do like 5 minutes and then I'll do 10 push-ups, 5 minutes, 10 push-ups.
Oh, you're doing push-ups in between?
Yeah, like that to like, and then what you do is you sprint to the end of the minute, the 5 minutes. So you're so tired, and when you're doing the push-ups, you like can't breathe really, and you're just fucking.
No, it's very funny because I'm seeing like everyone else there. Sweat. They're like taking business calls or like talking to their friend, and I'm just like, I am listening to Grimes.
Yeah.
Getting my sexy. Someone described Grimes on Twitter as being cis girl trans. And I was like, yeah, that makes 100% sense.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to my hyper pop trans music while just busting my ass, completely soaked on the elliptical, looking like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Just like singing to myself, mouthing the words,
playing chess.
Yeah, I found the chess app on the elliptical. My brain is I'm jelqing my brain right now too at the gym. I'm gonna be so fucking smart and big.
Is jelqing the word in Arabic?
Yeah.
So dude,
maybe, I don't know.
I was gonna say, is that the English translation?
Do you want me to look up the etymology of jelqing?
I do, actually, because it just sounds like it's so close to jacking it. I'm joking it. I still can't believe that I thought that guy was like pleasuring himself, and it turns out he was extending his penis using the heat of the. He was in the year 2050.
No, he wasn't. It was the year 50.
Yeah, the year 50. You're right, dude. He was honoring his ancestors by lengthening his penis, and I had no fucking idea.
I bet it also felt good.
Yeah, no, it probably did. It's so hot in there, dude. I bet if you... Oh, dude.
You don't want a woman.
Do you think you could fuck in a sauna? Dude, I'd probably pass out.
What are you talking about? Of course I could.
Oh, yeah.
I could fuck anywhere. I could fuck in a volcano.
Yeah?
With my feet being burned by lava. I'll get through it.
Oh, man.
Etymology from Persian. Jelq. Let's see.
Jelq.
Nice.
That's the U.S. Rhymes with elk.
Yeah.
Noun, a penis enlargement technique in which the thumb and index finger are wrapped around the penis and repeatedly drawn away from the body in order to force blood into the glands and encourage vascularity.
But that's what like just getting hard is.
No.
I'm so vascular when I'm hard. My dick looks like a bodybuilder's forearm. It's got like the big fucking blue veins in it.
But what if you could become more vascular?
Okay, you're right.
Anyways,
you're not wrong.
You're not supposed
there.
to joke when you're fully hard. You'll break your dick doing that. You'll pop your veins or whatever.
Okay, so you just joke when you're. What happens if you begin to get hard? Do you just have to calm down and stop joking?
Yeah.
So joking is like a whole process.
It takes
It's
a
like
while.
edging. It's one step below edging.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
I broke the dopamine centers in my brain. I can't even edge if I wanted to.
Why don't you go to dopamine fast?
Because I don't know. I couldn't, because then I couldn't surf or play video games.
No, that's not what that's about. Dopamine fasting. This has been a very Andrew Huberman episode.
Yeah.
Just about biohacking your brain.
Okay, tell me about
I think
dopamine
dopamine fasting is like all the short-term dopamine, like opening TikTok and looking at your cell phone and jacking off to porn and eating a cookie. You could still surf because that's like you're a physical.
Okay, yeah.
Like a dopamine fast is like spending a whole weekend or like a week with no phone, no like anything, just be like none of the junk food of dopamine.
Hell yeah, I'm about to kind of do that.
And people say that like helps them.
I'm definitely not going to jack off from today until the next
Been
week.
saying that.
I said I stopped doing porn. I've been
every
jacking
single
off.
podcast. You're like, I haven't jacked off for a week, and I'm like, interesting.
No, I say I haven't watched
only
porn.
1 week.
I say I haven't watched porn. Also, if I'm not jacking off, I'm still probably having sex or getting
probably.
jacked off. Probably.
I've been. You don't know. You know. As long as we're on the health episode, I've been taking NAC. It's a supplement for your brain.
Where did you learn about it?
I might have heard it from
bodybuilding.com/forums.
You know what? There you go. I heard it from some alt-right podcasts about the pandemic. Because I heard. Did you have any brain fog after getting a certain disease?
No,
I kind of did. I talked to my friend about it, and so this is real advice for anyone out there. Is I started taking NAC, the supplement on Amazon, and I've started my dreams have become more vivid, and I've remembered my dreams, like every single dream this month. I remember them after it happens. My sleep is better. My brain fog is like almost all gone. That kind of like just like, and you know what it is if you have it, where it's just like stat and you're like, I don't fuck, whatever. That's like gone.
Maybe that's my default, so I don't even notice.
And so then that and my my like recall for words has gotten a lot better. Sometimes I would feel like there was a wall built around a certain word, and I just like, I know the word, I just can't say it, and I feel like that's gone.
Okay,
like
that happens to me too, but.
So look into NAC and take that.
Interesting.
And
I have a
tell
theory
George
about the brain
Soros to fuck off.
I have a theory
What's
that COVID affects your lungs, right?
Okay, yeah.
Which pump oxygen into your bloodstream and moves it around your body, you know, and you need that in your brain to make it work good.
Mm-hmm.
So you get COVID and then your lungs aren't working as well. And so you have a brain fog you didn't have before because your blood isn't as oxygenized as it once was.
Yeah.
So I don't think I had that because I got COVID and then I started working out really hard and I strengthened my lungs back.
I have my friend who also has brain fog from it. Also, he was working out. There's like a lot of healthy people who.
Not hard enough.
You know what? You might be right. I'm the only sweaty person at the gym. And then since I started taking it, going to the gym has been like effortlessly easy. Before I'm like, I don't want to go. I could just jack off like a porn. I could kill myself. I could whatever. I could eat a big old cookie. Now I'm just like, I'll just go, and then I'll eat a big old cookie after.
Yeah.
So look into it, or don't go to our website cowboyboys.rodeo and use the Amazon link at the bottom of the page to then buy yourself some NAC.
Oh, it's legal. It's just like a thing you can get. I assumed it was something else.
Why would you assume that about me?
Because you have other stuff.
No, I don't. Why would
Yeah,
you, why
you
would you
do.
try to throw me under the bus like that?
Just so everyone knows,
What the
Mac
fuck?
is taking.
No, I am not.
He's got black
I
market
don't.
pills. He does, dude. FBI listening to this.
Mac Arthur
No,
lives in
no.
the first room on
You
the
know
left
what?
in the house, and he has many illegal pills that have come
My-
from Pakistan.
My Blue Chew supplements are perfectly legal. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Have you ever taken 2 Blue Chews to see what would
No.
happen?
I only take Blue Chew to Jelq.
It wouldn't work.
I need help
Because if
Jelqing.
you take a Blue Chew and then you take a shower, you're just like, oh shit, I'm feeling myself. Like the water feels good on your dick. You're like, oh, why does everything feel
I would
better?
never take 2 Blue Chew unless I needed to.
I took
unless
a
I was
C-
sleeping with 2 women.
I took a Cialis and a Blue Chew once.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you think I was up to?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was an emergency situation.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
You could not fail.
No, dude.
All right.
There was failure was not an option. It's like NASA. We double
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on everything out here, dude.
Plan B and C.
Your dick is so hard you can't feel it anymore. You're just like, I hope it's doing good down there.
I don't like that. That scares me. I don't want my 14-year-old boners ever again.
Dude.
I want my 19-year-old ones.
Yeah. The reasonable one.
The ones that I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. What have you been? What is your health recommendation?
My health recommendation. So
Your
you
supplement.
said NAC. Mine is just to eat or drink green. Eat a green thing or drink green juice.
If I like a vegetable,
But it has to be like real green
green
juice
Jolly
that has like
Ranchers?
celery and kale and whatever in it. A lot of people hate eating vegetables, and it's like, so fuck it. Just figure it out. Drink it then. I hate eating most vegetables, so I'm like, oh, I didn't eat anything green today, so I'll just fucking buy even like a shitty naked juice that's just green. It has a bunch of calories in it, but who fucking cares? Get green into your body. Very few things have I taken over the course of my life doing athletics or different things where I'm like, oh, I felt the difference. One of them is creatine. I'm like, that shit fucking works. The other one is fucking drinking green or eating green. If you eat greens or drink greens, you will feel fucking better. Another one is stopping eating meat. That one, I was like, I feel lighter. I feel like my brain is faster. I feel better.
No, don't do that one.
I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in your diet, but maybe stop eating meat. Or just, here's the thing. It's not eating meat. It's eating meat that is sourced well. If you're going to eat meat, eat from a local butcher who buys from a local place or something. But like, don't eat just like meat from anywhere. Don't do a Mac where he's like blending Popeye's chicken sandwiches into his protein shakes or whatever.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that does sound good.
Yeah, I bet it does. You fucking sicko. So yeah,
Dude, vegetables fucking suck.
they do, man. They're fucking
Let's talk
awful.
about
and you
that conspiracy.
need them.
Why don't they breed a vegetable that tastes good?
It's-
How about that?
I don't know.
Why don't you we put nicotine, that's a Simpsons episode, put nicotine in tomatoes.
Yeah, tobacco. Dude, they could. Here's the thing. Some vegetables are good depending on how they're prepared. Like cauliflower
Yeah, if you-
fucking slaps.
If you deep fry any vegetable, it usually is pretty good.
True.
Mm.
I like edamame. There's a lot of vegetables that's like, I don't think I could eat enough of this to really gain the benefits. Like you gotta eat like a bunch of fucking kale and fucking broccoli and bullshit.
I love eating a bowl of salad the size of my head and still being hungry afterwards. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I guess I'm gonna
dude.
still have this hamburger
Well, that's why you got to put some other stuff like an egg in there or something.
and egg.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fucking trying to get snatched so that I don't die when I fall down. My body wants me to be big. I've been gaining weight despite my best efforts, and it's like muscle. As I'm not, my waist size isn't going up. My shirts are fitting tighter and shit. I'm like, fuck, man.
Good for you.
It's great. It's a stupid thing to complain about, but I really do want to be lighter because it's hard to fucking paddle. I'm all dense. I sink so fast. When I was in Puerto Rico, I like went to dodge a wave and I had to pencil dive, which
What's
is when
that?
you just like the wave is so big that it's just gonna fucking smash you. So you have to go as far under as you can to get away from it. And I just like sank 9 feet to the bottom immediately. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, I fucking sink. Yeah, dude.
Is muscles less buoyant than fat?
Yeah, you just sink immediately. I'm not floaty at
That's
all.
why you think I have a good surfer's body.
You do.
If I just bulked up my arms a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I feel like you could just go out there and you could be body surfing by backstroking.
I'm really good. I'm good at floating.
Yeah. Body surfing is fun.
Mm.
I just love anything with waves if we're being real.
Yeah, you're getting lost in the...
I'm lost in the sauce, dude. It's all I want to do. I can't fucking wait to quit stand-up and just do this podcast and fucking live off of my meager earnings.
You're not going
to...
I feel like you're going to quit the podcast and you're going to surf.
I mean, I won't quit the podcast, but here's the thing. I'm probably going to move somewhere where there's more waves and you can come or you can't.
No, you can show up to where the studio is.
Yeah.
The studio is where I produce it.
Where's the studio going to be?
Wherever I live.
Okay. Well, you got to live where I live.
No, I don't.
Dude, you'd love, like, not LA, but a place with water. What if I go to Puerto Rico? That'd be fucking tight.
I don't like water. I enjoy the beach. The waves are nice. Surfing's fun. But
you don't have to do any of that stuff. You could just live in the place.
I think I'm a cave dweller.
You are a cave. That's why I'm like, let's go somewhere cheaper.
I think I need a... my dwarf ancestors are calling to me. I need to go to the mines.
You do, dude.
Dig deep, looking for shiny things.
You're like a child in 1905. You belong down there with a little headlamp scurrying. I'm a sailor, dude.
Yeah,
I fucking belong out there. I should be hunting whales.
You should be getting scurvy and dying on the open seas.
Exactly,
slowly
dude.
Being baked by the sun.
I really should be being ripped in half by a cannonball on deck. Oh, it'd be fucking sick, dude.
Man, that's the problem with modern societies. There's no cool ways to die anymore. It's all just car wrecks and heart attacks.
And drone strikes.
I feel like that's better than the normal.
Yeah, I mean, drone strikes are better than car wrecks.
Still sucks because you don't see it coming.
Every single one of us knows someone who's died in a car wreck. It's crazy how dangerous it is to drive.
I don't know someone.
Really?
That's a weird thing about me is I can't name a lot of people who've died around me.
I will say that you don't have a lot of people close to you. So
no, but I'm saying
mathematically shorten the list quite significantly.
Out of all like my family members and people, actually I do know one person from did we make fun of that one girl who on Tinder it was one of my high school, a guy I knew from high school.
And she had his ghost?
She had his ghost on her tinfoil.
I remember seeing that in the wild, and I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen, and I screenshotted it, and then I saw it on Reddit with like 100,000 upvotes or whatever, and I was like, it's real!
This is so brutal.
So fucking crazy. For those of you who don't know...
We all agree with different ways.
Mac knew her.
No, I knew the guy who was dead.
Oh,
I
you knew the dead guy. Okay, so there was a guy...
He had like inoperable brain cancer at 19. And so as a Mormon does, he's like, well, I got to get married and have 3 kids with this woman.
Yeah, even though I'm dying.
So then he did. And then he died. And so her Tinder profile is her and then her 3 kids and then her husband, but he was glowing like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars. At the end of Star Wars, he was like, he's clearly a ghost, but he's clearly the father of my children. And it was just so like, holy shit.
Well, here's the thing. I think she wanted to communicate.
Yeah,
she's trying to move on, but she shouldn't be because she's still very in love with her husband. So she's like, I'm trying to move on and raise these kids, but I'm very in love with my husband who passed away, and I'll always be in love with it. It's like, dude, get his ghost out of the photo.
No,
who photoshopped it to look like? Because she's like, here's what I want. She goes to the guy. I just imagine she's getting her friend to do it because she doesn't know how, and she's like, I want to communicate to people on Tinder that I want to date, but I need them to know that my husband is still a big part of my life. So let's make him like a ghost so they understand.
I think it's cool. I think more women should do that. More women
and should have their ex and be like, listen, this is me and my ex. This is what he looked like. He's a ghost.
Just a normal ex who's still alive.
Yeah. But they make him look like a ghost.
No, I'm saying
they make him all gray, like it's like sinister or something.
Would you date a woman who was like married but her husband died and she's like, I can never love you as much as I loved him?
That's what my grandpa did to his second wife.
I'm 100% fine with that. I don't want to compete.
He's dead. Fuck it, man.
I don't want to compete with other living men, but if a dead guy was better than me in every single way, Good for you.
Here's my thing.
I'll even role play as him, baby.
Here's my thing. If a woman said that to me and I really loved her and I was committed, in my mind, I think the Shayne part of me would be like, I'll get you.
No,
I'm going to fucking outdo this guy. Because if she was married to him and then lost him and she's like, well, I'll always love him the most. It's like, yeah, but be married to me for 3 years and I'll fucking get you.
You know what I would do?
You're going to be with me in paradise, baby. Fuck that guy.
I'd triple my intake of NAC and get ready for battle on the spirit realm in my dreams.
Dude. I'm gonna astral project and beat the shit out of her husband's ghost while he's trying to visit her at night. It'd be so funny. He's like watching her sleep, and then the door opens and your spirit standing there. Wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Just start beating the shit out of his ghost.
Dude, you gotta
fuck you, bitch. I pipe your wife now.
You gotta do your spiritual kegels.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be so strong spiritually.
Dude, think of all the fucking assholes who are astral projecting into your girlfriend's room right now.
Oh, dude, so many ghosts of dudes who are fucking
dead and alive. So many dead Sims and living Sims
dude.
right now.
Dude, it's to compete with so much.
It sucks being a man. I'm so insecure.
It's so true, dude. Every woman could leave you for 5 guys
I
right
can't
now.
ever let my guard down. I have to be jelqing constantly, mewing, self-improving in my sleep, and it's still not enough because she's gonna leave me for some guy she met in the dream world.
It's like that thing where, have you seen that tweet where some girl was like, she's like, I love having a guy open up to me, and then when he wrongs me, I use it against him later, ladies, or some shit.
Yeah,
and then 3 months later, she tweeted, she's like, why aren't guys more emotional and open up more? And some dude like quote tweeted her first thing and was like, bitch, is this you? And I've just, that's my personal experience. Anything you say to a woman is weaponized later.
Yeah, you learn that. You learn that early as a man.
Yeah, you learn that. Being a guy fucking sucks, dude.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, we're stronger. We make more money, and we run society. And also, you're incredibly insecure because we're fucking awful to you. But what about how you're mean to me?
That is the real.
Oh, fuck.
I love women. I love women so much,
dude.
I would date 2 of them right at the same time.
Oh fuck, dude! I know polygamy looks cool.
I'd marry 2. Can you?
I would have a head wife. I would make sure that no, this wife is the main one, but you guys are cool too.
I was thinking, you know how I'm bisexual, I'm asexual, I'm pansexual.
Sure,
I'm only
one real thing and 2 fake things.
I'm only attracted certain things.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what can I identify sexually as a polygamist? Be like, hey, if you're one woman approaching me right now, nah.
So they can wait, but you gotta marry them all at once.
I can only have a relationship with 2 or more women.
Oh, polygamists do it Pokemon style, where you find one in the grass, so you get one later.
They collect them.
Yeah. You can't you don't get them all at once.
I know, but this is me.
Here's the thing,
I identify as a polygamist.
When you're a polygamist, the first one is the hardest. Like your first million is the hardest million, and then you build momentum because when you have 2 wives, a third woman's gonna be like, "Fuck, what's this guy doing?" These guys,
absolutely.
2 wives. I gotta get in on this.
If you have 2 wives, you have to start beating other women away.
Yeah, it's crazy. 3 wives is a sweet spot. You go over 3 and it's insane. 2 is like a regular marriage. You're almost not even a polygamist at that point. You're like a little unit. 3 is tough but doable. 4 is insane. What are you doing? You have a harem at that point.
How many do you think you could perfect situation? You're a celebrity. Because you're on your way there. You're in movies.
Okay.
And you have millions of dollars. And all your wives live in the same L.A., California villa up in the hills. How many wives do you think you could sustain?
Can I
relationship-wise?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Not even one.
Not even one.
No, I fucking can't. I'm fucking inconfident, dude. Truly, I don't know. I would try. I think I could do 3.
I think I could do...
Ooh, you're going to go big number.
No, I was going to do 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. 5.
They have to love you so much because they have to give you a lot of grace. They have to be really understanding of how busy you are. They have to here's the thing. I have known real polygamists. I've said it before. There's a polygamous family where I grew up, and the wives really had each other's backs. They were like, "Oh, you seem depressed. Maybe you can have my night with him for 2 nights in a row, or your
Or
pregnant, like
you're depressed, you can stay away from 2 nights.
Like they are kind of more, they are in charge. It's a matriarchy. Like they are a fucking unit and they kind of decide and he goes along with what they want. So you got to have women who are like really down for each other. You're really horny tonight? You got him.
I think I could have 3 or 4 wives and dozens of girlfriends.
Whoa!
That's what I think I'm emotionally capable of.
Yeah. I'm emotionally capable of barely taking care of myself enough to surf.
Hey, maybe you should joke more about it.
This has been
a podcast. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to buy our sweet, awesome merch, go to cowboyboys.store and buy some t-shirts there. If you would like more of this podcasting experience, go to patreon.com/cowboyboys. And for the small price of 1/5 of a t-shirt, you could get a bunch of extra episodes.
Oh, you could win a t-shirt, which is something we forgot to do.
We forgot to do that.
But we'll do it next time. Listen,
you forgot to do it last time too.
You guys understand that we are mostly incompetent.
No, it's you. My side of the podcast is running like a steam engine.
What?
Just plowing forward.
All right. Well, you know what? I am going to take the blame. I'm going to take personal responsibility and say I've failed you guys, and 2 of you are going to get your shirts much later than you would have because you haven't won yet. But you will win, and you will get a shirt. If you sign up for the Patreon, you enter in to win one of my Metallica shirts and other stuff. We're just going to keep giving shit away when we remember to do it. But we forget.
We've been busy.
We have been busy. I've been incredibly busy, and I'm about to travel, and I'm so out of it, and I'm so excited to not be on my phone for a week and not to watch porn.
Are you going to jelq?
I'm going to try jelqing, yeah.
I think you got to lube up a little bit.
Yeah?
I think you got to use like cocoa butter.
I'll jelq in the shower and let you know how it goes.
I think it takes a while.
Does it take a while? Well, I'll get a little gel. I'll get a like quick jelq in just to like get a feel for it. You know? And then I'll let you know if that's a sustainable practice. I feel like jelqing is like I need both my hands to do most of my activities. I don't even read with one hand because you could read and jelq. I feel like those 2 things go together.
Here you
good.
go. Lube up your penis. Don't get all the way hard. Stop doing it if it's painful. Sit down or lean like the one guy.
Okay, he was an expert, man.
Don't do the exercises more than 2 times a day. Talk to your doctor if you plan on doing these exercises for longer periods of time.
Dude, imagine going to your doctor and be like, I'm going to jelq. And he's like, whoa.
20 minutes.
That's crazy. And so you have to grip it hard. It sounds like they really want you to fucking
hard, but you got to grip it.
I think so. I think that
you got to move the blood.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to squeeze as hard as you can and pull up. Which ladies, that's the move.
Yeah.
Squeeze it fucking hard. I'm constantly saying you're too gentle with it, and it's true. Be gentle with the balls though, you fucking maniacs. All right. I'm out of here. Yeehaw.